Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 20 of Trading to a Million by JPS Trading. You're seeing the Wednesday, the 23rd of September. And as you've probably heard me say in a couple of other videos, that this week has proven to be a little bit difficult. We had the break of 5,800 on the ASX on Tuesday, which put quite a few people into panic. I had reason to believe that this could be a false break, and obviously reason why I was going long here when we did have a bit of a recovery, and it seemed like people were only just starting to panic a little bit about this. So I was pretty confident with my position going in. Obviously, just before 8 a.m., you can see I took up my complete risk. But this was coming just off the back of a larger loss that I took the day before, going short, where I was just a little bit early just in my strategy. So you'll see that, well, I'll talk a little bit about this video about trading psychology and how little things can play on your mind and can definitely affect the outcome, and really manipulate your results in terms of what you're doing. So basically, I was expecting this to pretty much be pretty close to the low of the day. I was thinking that, potentially there was, we're going to get pretty close to 5,900 today, which you obviously see how it plays out. So I have taken quite a bit of risk, or, well, the maximum amount of risk that I'm looking to take right at about 8 a.m. I was expecting it to be the low of the day, and obviously seeing these futures move up, well, this CFD that moves in line with the futures just before 8 a.m. was definitely a good sign. And then on the actual open, I was looking for quite a strong break to the upside. Definitely looking to potentially take out the 58.60, which was the previous high. So I'll let this video play out. Obviously, you saw we had an initial pretty strong open. I believe the US futures opened up. It wasn't anything major, close to about 0.8%, 0.08% at the highs. And as you can see here, just providing a little bit of an update, we actually took a little bit of a dive to the downside and then broke up off these levels. So something to note in this, which I talked about in the previous video, is as you can see here, it's when it broke to the downside, it formed a new low. And when it's moving back to the upside, obviously what it's doing here, it isn't making a new high. It's very close to making a new high, but it isn't making a new high. And this isn't exactly the nicest setup to see when you're taking a long position. And obviously I can't guarantee I know exactly what's going on. Like, this could be from a variety of factors. People could be panicking from the day before of breaking 5,800, so they're just not confident in going long. People are, trying to go short, or they're just looking at panic selling at the moment, and they see this as an opportunity just to get out, which can have an effect on the overall trade or how the index actually performs. So, but, obviously someone in my position, I should be accounting for something like this and not letting it get to my head. I've got a few trading people that I speak to in the morning, and just basically people with work, and they do a bit of trading as well. And they're a little bit more biased to one size. They panic a little bit easy. And obviously as a trader, it's good to, if you've got a strategy that works, you need to keep yourself in the best state of mind possible and not let outside people that are trading that may be biased to one side, affect your opinion, or even furthermore, someone who hasn't got any skin in the game, you know, basically tell you their opinion and say, oh no, the market's going to dump and it's going to be really bad, because at the end of the day, whether they're right or wrong, they don't get any benefit or downside from it. So obviously I'll let this continue playing out, but I thought it'd just be something to have a bit of a think about if you guys are doing a bit of trading yourself. If you got something that works, stick to it. Don't let someone else or anything else get the emotional benefit of you, because it does affect. So just give it an update here. You can see that we made another low. So I decided just to get out. I risked about $160. I decided just to take that off the table. In hindsight, I believe it did an update on my Instagram. If anyone held through that, you guys would have made plenty of money. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video. Look forward to seeing you in the next.